All right, here's a quick look at the Vornado TRANSOM. Nice fan. One of the things you want to make sure is that you have enough room, the depth in your window to put it in and keep the screen closed. If you don't have at least 3 inches, if you look at the images I uploaded, you'll see the dimensions. If you don't have the room, then you're going to have to allow the screen to be up above the fan. And of course, things like this little gap will matter then, probably to you with insects and whatnot. Sorry about the dirty window. This is an old mill house that I'm using as an office, and yeah, I need to clean it up. Anyway, let's try it out. I've got it set up with Alexa, and for this particular smart speaker, I have it set the weak word is a computer. So let's try it. Computer, turn the fan on. Okay. And you can see it's going right here with a low speed. 1 is low. Computer, set the fan speed to turbo. Okay. So now it's on 4. Computer, set the fan speed to 2. Okay. So you can address it by number as well. Computer, set the fan to exhaust. Okay. All right, so we just changed directions. That is a routine that I added, and I'll upload the screenshots for that. There's probably, the right combination of phrases to say to get that type of change. I didn't stumble on it right away, didn't go looking for it either. So I had to set up a couple of routines for when it comes to the direction of the fan. Anyway, so to me, it's a pretty good fan. I did not get to run it for long. It's already starting to get cold here. What I wanted it for was over in this little mill house. There was a period, during the fall where you don't want the AC on, and you don't want the heat on. Didn't have that for long. I'm sure I'll have a few more days that I'll get to use it. But it's easy to pull in and out, and that's probably what you'll want to expect to do with this. This is not something I can see, leaving in place. But definitely it goes in and out real easy. Again, the biggest thing is, do you have that depth in your window to put it in and keep the screen down?
Cool air coming from outside. Exhaust from outside. Nope. Went back to the other one. Went back to the other one again. Nope. I guess you have to press and hold to get it to go whatever direction you want. You can't just press it. You can change how fast it goes. Goes up to 4. This is how loud it is. Took me a minute to figure it out, but here's auto. Up or down. Down to 60, all the way up to 90. Press and hold auto to turn it off. Nope, that didn't work. Double press auto to get it to change. But that's it. Move on. It does make a weird noise when you turn it on, though. I don't know what that means, so let's turn it back on. The little white thing means that it's not on auto. This means it's on auto. Press, double press temp. All right. I think I figured it out. Turn it on and off from here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And I'm not doing anything, by the way. It's like stuck. Hit the temperature. Nothing.
sensitive digital test ever. For whatever result you're